Good morning, hello, and yes, look at what a start we have had today. I am most pleased to announce that the beginning of our drive is with Maribye the leopard, who nearly got a Land Rover in the face because he was just lying on the road. He was not paying any attention to what was going on, and we were very pleased to not have to drive around aimlessly for hours looking for a leopard when there was one just sitting on the road in front of us. Hello, my name is James Hendry. On camera today we have got Mokomoso. There he is. Really quite lovely to drive out of camp like this and just have a small... Oh, what's he going to find? Oh, it's a duiker. There's a duiker on the road there. Can you see, BK? Ooh, here we go. Duiker's crossing the road in front of him. And that's the end of that. Oh, he's now chasing it. It's very unlikely that the cheetah approach to hunting is going to work for the leopard, but the duiker has no idea that the leopard's there. I'm going to wait here, because if the leopard does catch the duiker, there will be a strangled squawk. Here he is. Phew! Went nowhere near where I thought he was. Now those guineas are also a long way from him. Okay, this cat has moved. He's stalking something. I actually don't want to move. I'm going to wait here, BK, if that's alright. We're just going to see. Oh, something's coming past him. It's a duiker. The duiker's running. The leopard's running. Huh. I can hear another vehicle. Exciting times, exciting times. And he's up again.
Now I saw something about this branch over here just looked a bit off. So we stopped the car, picked up the binoculars, and what did we see? Well, we saw some spots. Now that is, for me, one of my favorite things to see. Now we haven't gone close up because we didn't know who it was. We can't see the face. Hello, Miss T. Now, leopards don't only climb trees with kills, they also will climb into a tree to get a bird's eye view. There's hardly anything to be seen from ground level when you're a cat of the height and stature of Tlalamba. But she looks really comfortable, doesn't she, Olaf?
Yeah.
She looks like she's alert, she's hungry, she is breathing deeply, so she's not empty. Oh, Hillary, an incredible find, thank you. Well, there we go. I think she's going to move soon. Please don't move, Tlalamba. Oh, did you see her there? A dove was flying straight towards her. The opportunistic nature of these cats boggles the mind. Imagine her trying to swat a dove from her perch in the tree like that. The quintessential Sabi sand leopard in a marula tree. Now, doesn't get much better than this. We lost Tlalamba, who went towards the drainage to go and have a drink, we are pretty certain. And we've come back to find her young impala carcass that's hidden under the bush, under the tree, not far from the tree she was in. And she's been eating off of it. We can't tell you exactly how much of it has been consumed, but it probably, for the last while, was a little bit too heavy for her to hoist. But she didn't look very full. I mean, she was panting as if she has had something in her belly to cause the diaphragm to be a bit restricted.
Hey, we got some spotted. Some spot hyenas, you can see, of course, cooling down. Can you believe it? Wow, wow, wow. That is fantastic. Of course, a little bit of a warmish morning, so I'm sure these hyenas are just taking a nice little break in the water. Everyone's looking, they're looking quite intensely that side. You see that? I'm trying to turn around and just see what they're looking at. Oh, they were looking at something. It looks like they've finished their little bit of a bath, a little cool down. I wonder if they're going to head off. But definitely they haven't eaten during this morning, because you can just see bellies aren't as large. If you think about the Djuma clan, every morning you get there, those bellies are huge.
So for us, we got wind of the fact that the 3 male cheetah had been found and it wasn't too far from us, so we decided to come and catch up with them. And 2 days ago we were with them and they were hunting red hartebeest as well as black wildebeest. Well, they gave it a go. But it sounds like eventually they did actually kill a baby mountain zebra. So, as I mentioned a couple of days ago, with the origins of these three having been orphaned at 1 month old, one of them is about 1 month older than the two brothers. So they call it a forced coalition, but it's not something that they sort of the word sort of doesn't do it justice. What they mean by a forced coalition is that they put the older one with these two and they immediately bonded as cubs. But you wouldn't think it the way that they've bonded. They are really a close, tight-knit unit. And whenever they separate, when they're hunting or anything like that, there's a lot of their little contact calls and then they come back together. Now look at that playfulness. That is wonderful to watch. Hey.
Grass is very thick, and they rely on the giraffe because of the height itself. And the oxpeckers are playing a good role. I mean, it's not only giraffe that can let the present or see the present of danger. The symbiotic relationship between these animals, it's unbelievable, most especially from oxpeckers and all the antelope, because it really oxpecker benefit quite a lot from the all antelope out in the area. Seeing danger or lions or leopard, oxpecker will let the present of danger. There's reason sometimes you find these species as far as zebra, giraffe all together, especially in a very thick area. We have Kohan, the red-crested one, which is really, really interesting to see the Koran, especially in a mating display call. It's unbelievable. It's one of the species of Koran that likes to be on top of the mountain and doing that tapping kind of a sound if it really attracts the female in his territory. It's unbelievable to see that. We call it nickname suicide bird. The reason behind that, this species, if it really do the display mating, they will fly about maybe 50 meters above and simulate as it's going to crash and for the wings coming down as is gonna be really smashing the ground very hard, and as soon you get to certain um, meters of a ground, he'll open the wings gently and he able to land on the ground. Unbelievable, and really enjoying the last few minutes of our Quran is gonna be disappearing. And of course, I would like to thank everybody for comments in different locations that we have as well. They have questions and really joining us for the morning ride. It's my pleasure to everybody. Thanks for FC all the questions. It was really, really interesting. And for the morning, as a naturalist at Pradland Eco Training Safari Live, it's really nice to have you from myself, Rexon, and Owen behind the camera. Thanks, Owen. You've done well. Beautiful camera work. We really hope to see meet everyone by the afternoon. Have a lekker a nice morning.